Today I am starting some preparations to make a Christmas wreath. And so I've come to my local kind of wooded area, and what I'm out looking for is hazel shrubs because they have really good flexible parts which are ideal for making a Christmas wreath. So this is what I have today, and what we're going to do is bend them eventually to make the foundation of the Christmas wreath. Obviously when you're doing something like this, it's a bit like foraging, so make sure you don't go and take everything from one area or one tree or one shrub. Take a little bit here, a little bit there, and try and do it as much in a regenerative way as possible. So I'm going to do the rest of this later next week, but for now I'm just wandering around the woods with my secateurs, which I've wrecked, looking for young hazel whips. I think you could also probably use willow, but I don't think we have any willow here. But for now, hazel is really good because it's really flexible. So this is the kind of stuff we're looking for. And you ideally want to take the young ones rather than the old ones, because these are bendy and you can put a few of them together to make a pretty sturdy frame. So here's a good example of why I'm looking for hazel, and it's because it can bend almost entirely back on itself without snapping. So you want to make sure you get the young ones because they still have the flexibility, whereas the older ones are pretty rigid. Ideally you want to be looking for ones that are about the thickness of a baby's finger. I know it's a really weird unit of measurement, but don't get anything thicker than your little finger because that's probably not going to bend. Usually while doing this part, I would also be looking for other things to put on the Christmas wreath, but it's just me today and the dog, so I only have one hand, so there's not much that I can do. So today I'm going to focus on the foundation and the base, I suppose, of the wreath. We're going to be making 2 or maybe 3, so I just need a few more pieces, and then I will head back. So now what I'm going to focus on is cleaning this, because as you can see there's a lot of leaves. I don't necessarily want all of that, but I'm not going to cut it all the way down because it's really good for holding on to other parts of the wreath. So we're just going to take the leaves off, but not everything. This is pretty big. This is like a maybe 7-foot piece. I won't need all of it, but I'm going to take all of it anyway, just in case. And when I get back, what I'm going to do is try and shape it up to something like this. So this is my pile for today. I think I have enough for 2 or maybe even 3 wreaths. Might get 1 or 2 more pieces, but I think we're pretty much done for today. So yeah, look for like an oak woodland, a hazel woodland, or a space which has hazel, and I think you'll be okay.